you very important chapter of biology class 12th, which is molecular basis of inheritance, chapter number 6. This chapter is very much important in your boards examination as well as a NEET examination. So I'm going to teach you this chapter with positivity, and let's start this chapter. So this chapter contains many of the questions, but some of the chosen question I have written and make notes for you all. So let's start. First question is the DNA site where DNA dependent RNA polymerase bind for transcription is called as dash. This question is like MCQ. This question may become, but fill in the blanks, more chances. So the DNA site where DNA dependent RNA polymerase bind for transcription is called promoter. Okay, the DNA site where DNA dependent RNA polymerase bind for transcription is called as promoter. Next question. Operon model for regulation of transcription was proposed by dash. Who proposed? It was proposed by Jacob and Monod. Okay, who proposed it? Jacob and Monod. Okay, operant model for regulation of transcription was proposed by Jacob and Monod. Okay, now question number third is eukaryotic RNA means eukaryotic ribonucleic acid polymerase 3 catalyze the synthesis of dash. So what is this? tRNA. ठीक है, okay, tRNA. Now question number 4 is much important. I have made mark important, very important, as you all can see here. The question number 4 is the sequence of nitrogen bases in a segment of coding stranded of DNA is AAT GC TTA GGCA. As you all can see here, it is written. Okay, what will be the sequence of nitrogen bases in wRNA transcribed by it? Okay, I do repeat my question. The sequence of nitrogen bases in a segment of coding strand of DNA is AAT GCTTA GGCA. Okay, what will be the sequence of nitrogen bases in wRNA transcribed by it? So the correct answer is AAU GCU UAG I've made here. Correct answer is AAG GC UAG GCA. Okay, it's a little bit confusing, but I will make you understand in the next video. I will make separate video for this transcription. Now next question number 5 is in the lac operon of E. coli means Escherichia coli, as you all can know. In the lac operon of Escherichia coli, E. coli, the I gene code for dash, so means represent. Okay. Now next question number 6. The central dogma of molecular biology genetic information flow was modified by discovery of dash. Okay, the central dogma of molecular biology genetic information flow was modified by the discovery of reverse transcription TASE. Next question number 7. The human chromosome with highest and least number of genes in them and respectively dash chromosome 1 and Y. What? Chromosome 1 and Y. ठीक है? Okay, I hope you all are getting my points very clear. Now question number 8 is very much important for your NEET aspirants and board examination. In E. coli, Escherichia coli, the lac operon gets switched on when dash. When does it? 1 marks question, maybe it come in your board examination. So lactose is present and it binds to repressor. Okay, when it does, lactose is present and it binds to the repressor. Okay, now question number 9. The net electric charge of DNA and histone is dash. The net electron charge of DNA and histone is negative and positive. Okay, now question number 10 is Now question number 10 is elongation step in transcription is catalyzed by the enzyme DNA dependent RNA polymerase. Dash step is transcription is catalyzed by the enzyme DNA dependent RNA polymerase. So what you have to write in blanks, you have to write elongation, because elongation step in transcription is catalyzed by the enzyme DNA dependent RNA polymerase. Okay. Now question number 11. Question number 11 is lac operand shows the control of gene expression at the dash level in E. coli. So what does lac operand shows control of gene expression at the transcription level in E. coli. Okay. I do repeat, lac operand shows control of gene expression at the transcription level in E. coli. I am repeating twice and thrice because this chapter is much important, as you all know, have seen, you all have seen also in your syllabus that in board examination 16 marks question and in NEET examination the what marks question. This chapter is very much important. Please study carefully, and discipline is the main thing. Now next question is lac operand. Question number 11. Lac operand shows the control of gene expression at the dash level in E. coli. So, lac operand shows the control of gene expression at the transcription level. At what level? At the transcription level in E. coli. Okay. Lac operand shows the control of gene expression at the transcription level in E. coli. Now question number 12. The last chromosome to be completely sequenced in HGP. What does HGP means? HGP means Human Genome Project. Okay. HGP means Human Genome Project. I do repeat, the last chromosome to be completely sequenced in HGP Human Genome Project is chromosome 1. Okay. What is chromosome 1? Now question number 13. Question number 13 is RNA polymerase II in eukaryotes catalyze the transcription of hnRNA. Question number 14. The presence of 2OH group of every ribonucleotide makes RNA labile and reactive. Clear? Now question number 15 is the last one. Question number 15. During splicing in eukaryotes, the exons are joined from RNA. So students, I hope I have made you very clear this chapter, and this chapter carries 20 marks in your board examination and 80 marks in your NEET examination this year 2021. So I do hope you like this video. If you liked our video, please do like, subscribe and share. And if you have any doubt, please do comment in your comment section. I will reply and clear your doubts as soon as possible. Thank you for watching this video. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram. Have a good day. Thank you.